Hi guys, welcome to today's video. This video is for businesses or people who have accounts on Hubtel as businesses, but they want to use a WordPress website to integrate and then collect money. Hubtel doesn't have an official WordPress plugin, but there's this guy who has done a plugin. I'm going to show you how to use it. So let's get into it. The first step is that you need to have an account on Hubtel as a business. Once you log into your Hubtel business account, go to Money and then have this page open. Now open your WordPress website, go to your admin dashboard as you know, and then go to your plugins and then go to add plugin. You're going to install the plugin first and then configure it. Now the name of the plugin is Payments for Hubtel, so search for Payments for Hubtel and then hit enter. This is how the plugin looks like. So it's by a developer called Kofi. So I've installed it already, so you have to click on install here and it will install for you. Next step, go back to your installed plugins. This is where we're going to configure the plugin to use for your website. So scroll down to the plugin. Let me look for it here. It's called Payments for Hubtel. So I'm going to click on the settings here like this. Then I'm going to enable it first. You can enable it first like this, and then put a title that you want. You can type in anything you want at all, and then a description. So this is how it will appear on your website. Then the next step is the configuration. So first of all, the user type should be merchant. Make sure it's on merchant. And then here, your merchant account number is the POS account sales on your Hubtel account. So just go back to your account on Hubtel, click on money like we said before, and then look for an account that has POS sales on it like this. What am I saying? POS? Yeah. So then copy this account number, come back to the plugin and then paste it here. Then that's the first step. Secondly, you need to have your client ID or API ID and an API key. So go back to your Hubtel account and now click on Manage Business and then go to API keys. So click on API keys and then you see the keys generated here for you. I already have one already, but if you don't have it, just click on Add New and then generate it. So just go into the details and copy the API key and then the password like this. So I'll just copy the API ID first, then I'll paste it here, API ID. Then I'll come and copy the API key and then I'm going to paste it here. And I'm going to save it. So that's the first step. I'm going to save the configuration. So at this point, the plugin has been configured with the API keys from my Hubtel business account. The next step is to activate the plugin. The plugin needs an activation code for it to work. So you see mine is already activated. And then if you scroll down to the very bottom, it gives you the instructions for the activation. It says activation instructions. So you need to purchase a key. So first of all, click on here to open and then fill the form with your name and everything. But most importantly, make sure you put in the correct website address of your website, else it will not work because the plugin works per website. So once you finish that, click on pay. You can get an SMS that looks like this. So copy this SMS code, come back to the WordPress settings, which is the plugin settings, paste the code here and save. And then you should now see activated, and that's all. Once you finish, it means that your customers can buy from your WordPress website. So now let me show you how they will go about this. Let me go to the store, and then I'm going to try and buy this test plugin, and then I'm going to add it to my cart, view cart, and you can see that if I proceed to checkout, it will show me the payment details. So you can see it says mobile money cards, like I configured here already, right? And then it also shows the pay via Hubtel here as well. So once I click on place order, it will take me to the Hubtel checkout process. Then I can pay with mobile money or bank card or anything at all. And that's it. If you have any questions, drop in the comment section below and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.